All right. I'm gonna be muted mostly because it's noisy in the back, but I'll talk when I have to.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Elder, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
1-1 now. And there's a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up, and as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And that's a little bit high. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Line drive. And that is that. So the Yanks go. So 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. DeJesus. On to first. 3rd out. And the Braves go down quietly. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus.
The shortstop, William DeJesus.
That one down the line. 1 at second. On to Olsen. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about it.
1 down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Line drive. Come on.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now at the plate, William DeJesus. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That one is absolutely belted. Stretches out and holds it in.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just won't.
Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the bottom of the 11th. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. The pitch. On the ground. Riley fires to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for him.
4-3 our final score. So digging in, William DeJesus.
The shortstop, William DeJesus.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now here's the veteran DH, Jorge Soler. That's to third. Chisholm throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Austin Riley. Rodon ready. Here comes. Out to short. DeJesus. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Braves. They're up 2-0. So first and second with 2 outs. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 55 on the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Hit weakly on the ground. Off balance feed, there's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
The batter.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the sluggish shortstop, William DeJesus. The pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk. Juan Soto now.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
There's a swing and a drive. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags at second, saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was
bounced up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's 10-4. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. That's to third. Throw on to Olsen. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Man at first. And now William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. On the line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He goes down looking.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately.
Runner on at first with one gone. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His 56th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One away, runners at first and third. Stepping in, Matt Olson. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 2 and the Braves nothing. Man at second with 1 away. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And that one hammered Harris. Going back on this one. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Catcher, Sean Murphy.
On the ground to the left, DeJesus throws to first in time.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher.
So up next, William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. Center field. Harris brings it in. And that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Braves 1.
Hey, attaboy.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Pitch misses. And 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Albies over to first in time.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. And a pitch. They say a win.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Then there's one down. 9-3 your final here in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, William DeJesus. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. This one smoked out to left. Winker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. Out to short. And a quick out, number 1. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. Severino back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. DeJesus, only 18 years old, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. That's a hit. The throw in, and he's out. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero, and that'll do it. Mets go down quickly, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Severino back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. DeJesus. Tosses to first. And that'll do it. We go to the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Severino hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The Yankees looking to rally. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Left field, way back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. DeJesus headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they trail by one.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. One down, runner at first. William DeJesus digs in now. Wouldn't chase that time. Brazaban goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a changeup, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. The pitch.
2-0.
In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. On the corner for a strike, and a count 2-1. And another ball. Torres stands at first with one out. A little out front there as he swings through it. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now back, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
So 2 on with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, left side. And Guerrero is set down. And that is that. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. That's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they...
Runner takes off, and ball 4, and Judge takes his walk. Here's Juan Soto.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
On the ground to third, Vientos. Zips it across, and that is the third out of the inning. 1 out, base is empty. Pete Alonso will hit next. And he deals. On the ground, out to short. DeJesus. And that takes care of Alonso.
Good late bite on that slide.
Back now with the Subway Series. Here's a big power threat. William DeJesus. Blackburn back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the righty deals. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His 57th homer of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to.
Here's Jesse Winker. 2-2 now. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that's down and away. Torres gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one ripped right center field. Bader going back. And caught on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed.
Here's the second baseman. Kicks and fires. Out to short. He gets there on a slide. There's one.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 2 outs. And here's a slow roller. DeJesus. Whips it across. And that is the inning. Mets straight. William DeJesus, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees. In plenty of time at first. That ends the inning as they squander it. The Yankees lead. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. His 58th home run of the season. It's 8-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate. Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
8-0 is how this one ends.
All right, I'll be back, yo.